I was driving along the other day. I was on the motorway where I spend most of my time. Funny that, isn't it? And I overtook some traffic and I thought, right, time to accelerate away because I was clear of an obstruction. So I just went, gone for it. All of a sudden, in my rearview mirror, I saw a flash and I looked. Lo and behold, there was a speed camera on the motorway gantry, which I completely missed. And I immediately thought, not again, not again. Well, guess what? Nothing happened. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me again. And as always, I appreciate the support shown to Andy the Gabby Cabby. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the like button, leave comments. And one of the most important things, share the content because it all helps. I'm on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that sort of thing. So if you're over on there, please give me a follow. And again, it will help share, say hello. And yeah, we'll go from there. Well, back to the story. In the opening of this video, I told you a brief story about me and what actually happened. I thought I was going to get a speeding ticket. I don't know why, because of the nature of what I do, I know where most of them are. And I assume it was just a momentary lapse in concentration or something like that, that fuel flash. And there it was. I was actually on my way to Heathrow Airport at the time. I didn't get anything in the post at all. So one of two things is true. Either it was flashing at somebody else or that particular camera wasn't working. Well, what would you say if I told you that there's a high percentage of cameras in this country that aren't working? Have a look at this. You can see the headline there. Drivers warned as almost half of all speed cameras around the UK do not work properly. And I wonder if this is one of the ones that I was affected by. New data has found that almost 1 in 2 speed cameras across England and Wales are not operational. Won't bother Drakeford because he wants you all driving at 20 miles an hour anyway. A staggering 46% of all fixed speed cameras are not working, which could mean that thousands of motorists who break the limit won't be caught. All 8 fixed speed cameras in Northamptonshire were inactive, while the Welsh county of Gwent had just 1 active speed camera, the 31 in place. This research came from a Freedom of Information Act request, found that 6 of 13 police forces had half of their speed cameras standing inactive. Derbyshire had the most speed cameras of any other region, with 93, with just 20 speed cameras capable of catching motorists. Essex and Cornwall were hotspots for speed cameras not working, each having at least 40% of theirs out of action. 2 areas, only 2, had all speed cameras working: Dyford Powys, if I've said that right, and Suffolk, although they only had 4 cameras in each area. So it's a bit of a shocking state of repair, really. In total, with all the police forces who responded, there's 1,069 fixed speed cameras across the country. Out of this, 496 are inactive. And I think there's some ways there to, try and encourage them to get them fixed and fine all the motorists all the more. I leave a link to that article in the description underneath this video so you can read. Let me know what you think. I mean, why is everybody going so fast? I mean, I drive according to the speed limit, particularly when I've got passengers, and I see some horrendous stuff, particularly from certain models of cars more than others every day. And is it a question of harsher punishment, or is it a question of driver re-education? I mean, you've got an awful lot of cyclists that also own cars, so they get double bubble. So, let me know your thoughts. Interesting. Anyway, I'm off. I'll see you shortly with one more. Toodaloo.